Hey Virgo, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. All right, my lovely Virgos, before I got on and meditated on you, I definitely got something about smoothies. So I don't know if you do have smoothies on a regular basis. Maybe it's something you do or have in the morning where you make a smoothie or you get a smoothie. But I got something around a smoothie, okay? Or you just had one recently. I also received something around the color purple, okay? It could even be your favorite color. It could also be, something around getting more downloads or your third eye. Maybe that's opening up more. You're having more of an awakening or something on the lines of that. So there's something like that. I also got that you have gifts to share with the world, okay? So Virgo, you're here to share your gifts with the world, to be a bright light, okay? I also got something where it's like it's almost like this energy of like, let me reintroduce myself type of energy. So there's a big shift here is what I'm getting for you, Virgo. So we'll see. All right. So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading. All right. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. All right, Universal God and Spirit guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Virgo. Thank you. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Virgo, please? Universal God and Spirit guides, what do we have for Virgo? My lovely Virgos, what do we have for Virgo? Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Somebody who's very empathic. All right. What else do we have for Virgo, please? What else do we have for Virgo? Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So, the physical vessel. This could be why I got smoothies in the meditation. So maybe you are trying to eat more healthy. You're trying to possibly work out or do some form of physical activity, maybe walking outside. So I feel like you're in this place where you're like, all right, I am going to focus on the health, what I have, like my health. So some of you could be really focused on your health at this time, which is beautiful. And you're honoring that you're possibly taking better care of yourself, maybe externally as well. And I feel like what's going on is that you're someone who's very empathic. So you are somebody who could be like, okay, well, I see both sides of the situation, having empathy, which is beautiful. That's awesome. So let's see what else comes out with this Moonology Oracle card. Okay. What else do we have for Virgo, please? What else do we have for Virgo? What else do you have for Virgo? What else, please? Take time to breathe out. Some of you could benefit from a meditation practice. Some of you could benefit from a, breath work. Some of you could. Maybe, I'm definitely getting this feeling of, maybe you're on the go a lot. Maybe you're working a lot, Virgo. So it's like, Spirit's trying to say, hey, take some time to breathe out. You could also be holding your breath more for some of you. Maybe you're feeling more anxious for some of you as well, okay? It could be why, amethyst could be very beneficial if that's the case, Virgo. It can help really ground you. It helps with calming, could be calming some form of anxiety that you may have. But it's like really take some time to breathe out, okay? Some of you could definitely be holding your breath more, or it's just the fact that you could really benefit from, you know, meditation or some form of breathing exercise, something like that. Okay, so let's get into this reading, and we're going to do overall energy first. Yeah, it's good that I see that, you know, you're doing something that helps with your physical vessel, that enshrines your soul. So that could definitely be why I got maybe eating more healthy. Maybe that's why you're having smoothies. Maybe you've had a smoothie recently. Maybe you haven't. But you're just really trying to work on your external, your internal. I feel like you are someone who's very empathic. Some of you deal with some form of anxieties, I feel like, because I feel like it says take time to breathe out, or you're just working yourself to the bone. Okay, that could be the case too. Okay. Let's see. What's the overall energy for Virgo, please? What's the overall energy for Virgo? Six of Cups. This is definitely, maybe you're dealing with kids for the most part with the overall energy, but more than anything, I feel like with the Six of Cups, this is, you know, maybe, I don't feel like it's a past life connection for your overall energy. I feel like it's more of like bringing the joy back into your life. I do feel like that this could be being somebody that is very nostalgic. For some of you, you're very nostalgic, maybe about your childhood, or it's just you're nostalgic about something here, okay? But I feel like it's more about bringing the joy back into your life, okay? And some of you could actually be dealing with kids a lot. That could be what's going on. Maybe it's like, hey, take some time to breathe out. Make sure you are in this process of really taking care of your health, your physical vessel that enshrines your soul, okay? Let's go to the past energy for Virgo. What's the past energy for Virgo? Queen of Cups. That's someone who's very intuitive, very empathic here. There could have been mutual love, or there's mutual love here in the past, okay? I do feel like this is someone who's definitely very caring, very nurturing, someone who wears their heart on their sleeve here. So you could be somebody that is very in tune with their emotions, their feelings. Some of you could definitely wear your heart on your sleeve, okay? For some reason, I'm getting someone may have gone to like a nurse in the past. Some of you had to go to the nurse or the doctor, something like that, because this is like a nurse energy. Some of you had to go to the hospital or something, or you had to go see a nurse or something like that, okay, with the Queen of Cups as well. But for the most part, I'm getting cups here, so there's something around emotions and feelings for some of you. There's definitely mutual love as well. Let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy for Virgo? Ooh. This is where the anxiety is coming from, huh? Nine of Swords. Some of you are not sleeping very well at night. Some of you are definitely, this could be why I was getting this purple. We have also empathy with purple, but I do feel like you are possibly getting woken up in the middle of the night because I feel like your spirit guides are trying to speak to you. Some of you may not be aware of that. Some of you are. If not, this is just a message for you. Especially when you're being woken up in the middle of the night, and it's also very consistent. It could be the fact that, you know, the universe is trying to talk to you, your spirit guides are trying to talk to you. You could be getting like having nightmares. It could be the fact that, yes, you're getting more downloads. Could be through your dreams. Could be that your third eye is opening up more. It can be very scary, okay? So there's something around grounding. I also got with the anxiety, because this is anxiety. You're having anxiety around something. This can help calm your anxiety for some of you, okay? I also feel like for some reason I'm getting called to say red jasper is also good. It can help with grounding, which is your first chakra as well. So there's something going on with that. Okay, let's go to the outside energy. What's the outside energy? Justice. Libra energy. Some of you, there could be, this is what I'm receiving. Outside energy is like Maybe you've just recently gone through a divorce. This isn't going to resonate for everybody, so this may resonate for maybe one or two of you. It could also be that you had to deal with some form of situation when it had to do with something legal, right? So that could be what's like frustrating or causes anxiety or something like that. But at the same time, justice is like balance and fairness. It is like karmic energy. Excuse me. Okay. It could be something around having justice, having some form of fairness and balance. So we'll see what that's about. Yeah, I'm getting that. Okay. Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge? What's the challenge? The High Priestess, which is really going within, listening to your own intuition. So your intuition may be blocked at this time, which is interesting because I feel like you're getting woken up for some of you, or you're having anxiety because you're too much in the head. I feel like it's more so time to breathe out, take time to breathe out, to get more connected internally as well, to listen to your intuition here. For some of you, you could feel like someone's very secretive. For some of you, that's very specific, so it may resonate for maybe one or two of you. Let's go to what you're not aware of. What's Virgo not aware of, please? 10 of Swords. You're still, wow, what's going on? My throat's starting to dry up. It could be something around your throat chakra, needing to speak your truth, be your authentic self, being afraid of being your authentic self for some of you. What you're not aware of is that you're hanging on to these losses and these pains of some sort. So it could be the fact that maybe you did receive some form of divorce, you had a divorce, or there was something you had to deal with and there's still some form of ending or something that's lingering that you're not aware of in your subconscious mind here. Okay, let's go to the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome for Virgo? What's the possible outcome for Virgo? Knight of Cups. Getting lots of watery energy from you. With the Knight of Cups, I feel like this is like going towards something. You may be going towards somebody with love. Maybe someone's coming in to give you some flowers or, some form of good gesture or something like that. There's somebody that's coming in with love, or you're going towards somebody with love for some, okay? So we'll see. I'm going to pull advice after I clarify, though. All right, so let's do this. Why the Six of Cups for the overall energy? Why the Six of Cups, please? That wants to come up. 2 more cards, please. 2 wands. Yeah, there's something transforming. There's something being birthed new. I feel like this is like, let me reintroduce myself, period, for the overall energy. I'm definitely receiving that, especially with this being birthed new and the judgments of rebirth and renewal. So I feel like also with that Six of Cups that we're clarifying, it has something to do. Some of you do have kids. It's like finding your joy again. It's about getting out, moving forward, looking into the future. I feel like you're going towards that direction, looking forward. There's something that maybe you've planned, right, for the future. So you're not going to look back. You're not looking in the past. You're getting out of your comfort zone here. I feel like there's something major going on, a major shift here. And that's what I got in the meditation. Okay, so I feel like there's could be like, hey, you know what? Virgo, it's time to introduce yourself, reintroduce yourself here. So we'll see. You're going through some major things, major shifts in your life right now. This was not happening before I got on. I don't know if... excuse me, I don't know what's going on. This was not happening before I got on. It's very interesting, Virgo. Maybe you have a cough. Maybe you're dealing with a cough right now, or it's just that you have a dry throat, or something around your throat chakra. Okay, let's go to the Queen of Cups for your past. Why the Queen of Cups? King of Swords, Knight of Wands, the High Priestess. So I feel like this is like, all right, well, I'm making this decision, right? King of Swords, you're going towards this idea that you've had, and you feel like you've like, okay, this is like, you know, I'm listening to my intuition with the High Priestess. Maybe it was a wrong decision, right? For some of you, there could have been something where you felt like it was the wrong decision in the past. I feel like there could have been like someone you were dealing with that was, you know, maybe player-like energy, or somebody that's like in and out or something like that. I feel like this is you also really getting fired up. Like you're going towards listening to your intuition here with the High Priestess, like having this knowing, being very quiet, and like really going towards your passion, what drives you forward, what you want to do, whatever you want to create for some of you or whatnot. And I feel like you're making this decision and really sticking to it in the past. Okay, let's go to the Nine of Swords for your current energy. Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, Page of Wands. Going towards you're still struggling with something. Going towards your inspiration here, going towards your wish fulfillment. You could also be struggling with this emotional independence or this confidence of yours. But I feel like with the Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, you are trying to release the past baggage and move forward. So release something and move forward, but you're having a hard time with something here. I feel like this anxiety about your direction, your inspirations, going towards that inspiration or something on the lines of that. Something that you're confident about. Maybe you're having doubts about it, or you're having anxiety about something here. Maybe you've dealt with something in the past. Some of you had this knowing where you're like, oh my gosh, this person's like non-committal, in and out. Something like that too is what I feel like you're dealing with as well. Let's go to the Justice for the outside energy. What's the Justice energy for the outside energy, please? The World. Oh, this is beautiful. Something is being manifested here, to be honest with you. It's a new cycle. It looks like a brand new beginning. Maybe somebody wants to offer you a new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles. But at the same time, with the Ace of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles, there's Pentacles going on here. So I see that there's a new cycle. And it looks really good. Okay? And I feel like what's happening here is that this is like maybe finding some form of financial balance. So maybe you're getting financially, I heard financially stable. Some of you are getting financially stable. Maybe you lost some form of income for some of you, but I got something around balance, okay? So there's a place of finding balance. Maybe that's why I got take time to breathe out, because maybe you're working a lot, so you're trying to get something around financial stability or something like that. I do see with the World card though, and the Ace of Pentacles, there's a brand new beginning happening here. It looks really, really good. There's something around balance, financial balance, receiving something here. Okay. You could also be holding too tightly onto something, or something may be blocked here. So maybe there's a block in communication with you and somebody with the Four of Pentacles. I heard maybe that it's not yet time. Let's go to the High Priestess for the challenge. Why the High Priestess? The Chariot, Knight of Pentacles, and then the Three of Pentacles. You're having this willpower and drive, right? This is what's going on. Like moving forward in this direction, trying to collaborate, okay? So there's something that you're working very hard at. You're constantly working with the Knight of Pentacles. This is someone who's a hard worker. That is your card. So you're working very hard at something. There could be something around teamwork, collaboration. Maybe you're not doing so well when it comes to like collaborating and having some form of teamwork. Could be along the lines of a boss of some sort, or just like your people that you work with. For some of you, it could be very challenging here. But I'm also getting the fact that you're working pretty darn gone hard, okay? You're working towards something though. You could be trying to bring something into balance, or to have some form of teamwork and collaboration, and that could be very challenging, whether that's in a work environment or inside a connection. Let's go to what you're not aware of. Why the Ten of Swords? That wants to come out. Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, Temperance. Yeah, I feel like your spirit guides are really trying to speak to you. This could be why you're struggling. Some of you are definitely waking up in the middle of the night, or you're just getting something where maybe some form of anxiety comes about occasionally for some of you. But what you're not aware of is that I feel like your spirit guides are really trying to talk to you, and I feel like there's something around releasing some form of ending. I feel like you are someone who's very magnetic. You are someone who could be very spiritual as well, very connected to mind, body, and soul. But also like really tapping into your creativity. There's something around like having more of a meditation practice or some form of breath work could be very helpful and beneficial for you, okay? Let's go to the Knight of Cups for the possible outcome. What's the Knight of Cups for? Why the Knight of Cups? Eight of Cups, the Emperor and the Magician. Well, if I wouldn't, okay. I was going to say, well, we have the Empress out and the Emperor out, okay? This can go two ways. There's somebody that's coming in that's a divine counterpart for the possible outcome. Or you're going towards a divine counterpart. But it could also be the fact that you are getting your masculine and your feminine into balance here. Okay, so I feel like this is something where you manifested something. Maybe you manifested a person in, okay? For some of you, you manifested something. I feel like you are in this process of taking action, being disciplined towards your spiritual path, going towards your spiritual path, also releasing things that don't serve you any longer, walking away from people, places, and things, okay? With the Eight of Cups. You're really taking action and being disciplined. You could also be going towards a specific person or something that is like a creative endeavor for some of you. Okay. Let's go to the advice. What advice do you have for Virgo, please? Universal Guidance Spirit, what advice do you have for Virgo? Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Have a little fun, baby. That's what I'm getting. Have some fun. There could be something to really celebrate here. This Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Nine of Cups. I'm getting cups quite a bit. So either you're connecting to a water sign or you have lots of water in your chart here. I feel like with the Two of Cups, Three of Cups, though, there is definitely something to really come together, celebrate with. So I'm getting something where working on your self-confidence is going to be very helpful. So taking that time to have something where you have some form of practice maybe that can help with your own self-confidence, making sure that you feel good, working on that, and also having a little fun, maybe spending time with some friends, or just taking some time to really breathe out. There could be someone you need to really reconnect with, especially this is a reconciliation card with the Two of Cups. There could be some form of mutual love between you and somebody, but I feel like something could be a little bit blocked here. Okay? Let's go to the mindful message card. What do we have for Virgo, please? Universal God and Spirit guides. What do we have for Virgo? Playful, yep. I go about life playfully and take things lightly. I can turn any hard day or heavy burden into a fun adventure. Why spend time upset when there is so much fun to be had? That's what I was getting for the advice. Go have some fun. All right, so that's what I got in the reading. I hope this resonated for you. I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love and namaste. Mwah.